in this situation, maybe I don't get a chance to get his sleeves. He stands up in my guard. So he just stands up in my closed guard like this. Again, I can, like, maybe in this position, I can let go of my thing. I can let go of the guard and cross my feet. But I don't really, let's say I don't have control of his hands. Let's say I can't get control of his hands. So from here, all I'm going to do is I'm going to sit up. Actually, it's this way. No, come back. It's sit up and walk my feet around his ankles and hug his legs this way. Once I do that, I'm going to turn my body to the side as I pull his knees to the mat, just like this. So his knees are on the mat. I don't want his knees to land on my chest like this, because if it does, he opens his knees and then he mounts me. See how that can happen? So let's go back to the closed guard. So again, he opens, he goes and he stands up in my guard. And from here, I don't have control of his hands. So I let go of my legs, crossing my feet. And then from here, as I sit up, my legs have to drop as I hug his leg here. I keep them kind of crossed here, but I'm holding his knees together. Now from here, I'm just gonna use my shoulder to bring him to the mat. Now look, I lock a figure four around his ankles. And I'm hugging his knees together. You guys see how I do that? So now that I hug his knees together, there's a couple things I can do. I can grab his legs here and come up to his hips here with this hand. If he tries to, like if I try to come up on top of him and he turns into me, like I can't just come up like this and take his back. But a lot of times he starts to turn into me and he doesn't allow me to do that. You guys see this? So from here, what I have to do is I have to start rocking him from side to side until I feel the right way to make him fall. And once he does, I need to keep his knees turned away from me, because if they go to the ceiling, like I said, he can separate his legs. So now that I got his hip here, I'm going to just block his legs, and then I'm just going to start to move around him, bringing him back down to his back. All right, so again, we're in closed guard. He stands up. I shoot. I trap his legs. I sit up, grabbing his knees, holding them together. Now I use my shoulder to just bring him down to the mat. Once I do, I lock this figure four around his legs. You guys see that? Now the hand that's around his knees is going to go to his hip, and the other hand's going to keep his knees together. So now that I got his hip here, now if I come up to try to take his back, he turns and faces me, and he maybe even whizzes me and stops it. All right, so look, I come here, and then now just use your hands to block me. Look, I come to one way or the other, and then whatever way he lets me, I'm gonna sweep him. And then look, I just crawl myself up again. Got it?
Sir.
All right, ready?